Getting new collectibles is fun, and sharing them with an audience is even more fun. Welcome to Mail Time, where I take 6 packages bundled into the same genre of collectible, for my personal collection or for my for sale trade box, and I share those pickups with you. These include football, basketball, hockey, baseball, wrestling, Formula One, non-sport related stuff, comics, movies, music, and video games. Let's see what we got this episode. What's up, everybody? Frank, AZHP Collectibles, here with a comic mail time, which includes comics and comic cards. I have 5 packages. Normally I do 6, but I am prepping for a card show. I think some of this mail stuff could go in my for sale trade box. So I'm doing it 1 package less than usual. Let's hit the background and get started. I decided to go a little XMen over here, so I have my extremely overproduced, but I am still nostalgic for, XMen number 1, classic Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. And then I've got a couple XMen cards here. We've got a Gambit hologram from 1992 Impel XMen in a PSA 6. And then we've got a holithogram from 1993 Skybox XMen Series 2. So cool background. Let's go ahead and get started. I got one big hardbound comic in here, but I think I'm gonna do that last. So let's do all the comic cards first. So what do we got here? Comic graded. We have 2 PSA slabs. One is Jim Lee art from is it just from Marvel? Yeah, I guess so. I believe it's Comic Images. So it says Marvel Comics at the top, but it's Comic Images who did a set in 1990, and this is a Jim Lee shot from Punisher War Journals, I want to say 6 and 7, where Punisher and Wolverine met up, fought, and then teamed up. All done by Jim Lee art, or yeah, all of it was done Jim Lee art. So this is fitting, considering it is labeled as Jim Lee. So I can't remember exactly what set this is from. Maybe it's an all Jim Lee set. I don't know. I will put it on screen. But whatever. I mean, it's only a PSA 8. I don't care. 2 of my favorite characters. So I thought it was cool, so why not? And then I'm pretty sure I had this in an 8. So now I can upgrade it to a 9, which means the 8 will go in the for sale trade box. So I'm stepping up. I do not own a issue 129. I've wanted one since I was a kid. Someday I will get one. Every time I think about getting one, it goes up in price by like $300 to $400. I can't even think about how much it would be to get a copy now. Even like a banged up copy, like a CGC 2.0 or something. It's probably still ridiculous price, but whatever. I mean, I have like 6 different reprints of it. But yeah, 1990 Marvel Universe, that's an upgrade. So that is cool. All right, next up, comic card. This has got to be raw because it's in a PWE. So, this is the very first Punisher trading card. It's really a sticker. There was a set of Marvel stickers in 1976, and this is one of them. This is the only one that has the Punisher in the set, I believe. So I wanted it. It was cheap, and I picked it up. I'm pretty sure I now have the card version of a rookie card for the Punisher. So pretty cool. Maybe someday I will get that slabbed. Next up, comic graded. That is a slab. In fact, it is another one of those 90 Marvel Universes. The first issue of Volume 2 after the limited series. So this is the unlimited one that went to, I want to say, 108 issues or 112 issues before it eventually relaunched again. But yeah, pretty cool. PSA 9. I didn't know if I had this or not. I guess I didn't. or if I did, I probably didn't have it in a 9, which means that may be an upgrade as well. I don't know, but pretty cool. So far, a bunch of Punisher stuff. I mean, I guess that's not crazy surprising for me. Comic card graded. All right, so there is something for the for sale trade box here. This must have been cheap enough bundled with some other cards from a sport or something, because it was just so well packaged, and I wouldn't have bought this by itself. It is a cool card though, even though it's only a PSA 6. So famous battles from '93. Those are the, I remember this classic back. This is a great set, this '93 Skybox set. So I don't know, cool. I'm sure somebody will want that because it's just really cool. And so my girlfriend's a huge fan of graphic novels, omnibuses. She's got a ton of them. She's got basically like 2.5 shelves of trade paperbacks and hardcovers, and she saw something that she knew I would like, and she got it for me. She found it on sale, and she couldn't pass it up, so she gifted it to me. So thank you, honey. This is the complete classic manga for the Ghost in the Shell, and this includes the 1.1 and 2.0, so it's the entire original. I may have to go on the overhead cam for this here, but it includes the entire original, which is awesome. Wow, yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to reading this. And then it also then includes the newer 2.0s and one, I don't know if it has 1.5, but fantastic. I have a lot of these on individual issues. I do have a soft cover graphic novel of the original published by Dark Horse, and then I have like a lot of the individual issues. I actually picked them up month by month when they came out. I want to say roughly 2004. I'll put it on screen, but yeah, of 2.0. So that's a lot of pages. I don't want to ruin anything by flipping too far, but absolutely amazing story. A lot of the Matrix was based off of Ghost in the Shell, so if you haven't seen like the original '95 movie, I would recommend it. Other than that, if you have a chance to read this, please do as well. Definitely worthy. Has influenced a lot of sci-fi tech, cyberpunk style, and I'm very grateful for this. What was the cover price on this? I know she didn't pay cover price, but $55 cover price. So this is a big boy right here, and I'm very, very excited to like lay down at night and read a bunch of it before bed, turn off the light, go to bed. So yes, very, very cool. So that's the haul. I got one hardcover graphic novel with a ton of rating material across multiple series of Ghost in the Shell, as well as we got a great Punisher Raw 1976 card, as well as a bunch of graded ones from my personal collection. And if I have these two already, I know I have this in a 8. If I have that one already, then I have 2 cards moving to my for sale trade box. Speaking of, that is a for sale trade box card. I'm happy with this haul. It was only 5 packages, but hopefully you enjoyed. If you want to see more of my collection, you can check out the Instagram, Twitter, and Threads, where I post 3 to 5 days a week, depending on how busy I am and how many videos I release. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you have a great rest of the day. I will see you in the next vid. Peace.